Day 823 being Christopher Cruz. Just had such the most hopeful conversation I've ever had with my mom. We were sitting on the couch watching Chosen, and we just started talking about how much she's transformed in just like these last 10 days. It's just incredible. Like, I can't even believe it. It's made my faith in God just skyrocket. Like, however much faith I thought I had in God is nothing compared to the faith that I have now, to see the transformation she's gone through and is still going through. She's literally a different person, and it's real. And today I started to get a little stressed because I'm trying to figure out, a place that she can stay after the 9th. And I started calling someplace, and I started getting stressed and started to get a little bit of a headache. I also had some coffee, and that was probably a bad idea when I'm not eating any food. But I just felt the pressure. And came back and I prayed, and I was just like, oh God, how can I take on all this responsibility, plus on top of everything else that I have going on in my life? I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. And there was just like this thing of like, Chris, don't you trust God? Like God saved her. Do you think God's gonna abandon her? You think he would save her and then just abandon her? Like, no, he's gonna provide for her. It's okay. And so I told my mom about that, and she was like, no, you don't have to worry. I'm changed. And I could tell. I could just look in her eyes, and I know it's the truth. I know it's the truth. And she said that to me, so many times before in my life, but this is truth. I know it. I see it. I see the transformation. I see how open-minded she is. I see how easy she is to talk to, how calm she is. Like, she's a different person. Her actions show it, and her words show it, and everything shows it, and I'm just blown away. And she's hugging me, and she said, honey, you can let me go now. God's got me. And I was just like, wow. Because I haven't let her go my whole life. I've been trying to help her and save her my whole life. And I put so much energy and thought and emotion and resources into that. And she just freed me of that, which is crazy, because on Sunday, God showed me this is going to be your freedom. I'm going to be free from all the things that have ever held me back. And trying to make her life work has been really hard for me. And now she's going to make her life work. And she just said, you can let me go. God's got me. And that's huge. And I know it's true. Like, I can let her go because I know it's true. She's never had God before. Now she has God. Well, God's been with her, but now she's accepted God and given her life to God, and it's totally different. So, yeah, I can just focus on me. Wow. And I just have total confidence in her and God together. And I was telling her, like, she has transformed more in 10 days than I have in the last year. And she couldn't believe that. And I'm like, Mom, trust me, I can see it. I know you. And it is literally remarkable. It is just like incredible. Like, I'm speechless about it. I just can't even believe what's happening before my eyes. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Because when she showed up here, I didn't know that woman. I did not recognize that woman. And it broke my heart. That was not my mom. And she's just completely transformed. And that woman has so much faith. she's reminding me, just, hey, trust God. He's got me. You don't have to worry about me anymore. You don't have to be responsible for me anymore. And thank you so much. You've always been there for me. You've never given up on me. But I got this now. You can let me go. And God's got me. And it's just like, wow. God said this is going to be a year of freedom for me. And that is just like, wow. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Oh, God is so good. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. I could have never. I could have never imagined any of this. I could have only dreamed about it, but even in my dreams, it wouldn't have been this good. God is so good. And man, this takes my faith to a different level. Yeah. The moment I hugged my mom when she got here, 2 days before Christmas, I was just crying, and God said to me, I'm gonna heal your heart. And it's getting healed. Whew, okay, now we're gonna go to church and worship.